Welcome to the APMA Coding Resource Center. The CRC, by design, is an online coding and reimbursement reference source for foot and ankle specialists. The developers included CPT, ICD-10, crosswalks, HCPCS, CCI edits, Medicare LCDs, etc., all in one convenient spot for practices to go to for information. And we are very proud of the product, which is constantly being updated. But truth be told, one of the most common feedback notices the CRC team receives is not a question on the Coding Resource Center functionality or where on the CRC a doctor or staff can find something, but it's a coding question. Given this scenario, how do I code this? Or I was just denied on a claim that included this, how can I appeal? Or what ICD-10 code do I use in this particular case? And those people would get a response by email from the CRC team saying, the APMA Coding Resource Center is not a forum for specific coding or reimbursement questions. It is a resource tool making available to you CPT, ICD-10, HCPCS coding resources. We can, however, refer you to Codingline. APMA is a strategic partner with Codingline, which does provide a forum for Codingline subscribers to ask foot and ankle coding and reimbursement questions. And the people would be sad because the CRC was not the one-stop shop they thought they were going to get, with both references for foot and ankle specialists and a channel to ask coding questions. Well, I have good news for APMA Coding Resource Center subscribers. The CRC has added a new benefit for subscribers. APMA and Codingline have partnered to provide a one-click portal to the Codingline Silver Forum directly through the Coding Resource Center. There you, the doctor and/or staff, can post your coding, reimbursement, practice management question. You can read current questions and responses, or you can comment to current or past questions. There is no additional charge to Coding Resource Center subscribers. The benefit is complimentary with your APMA Coding Resource Center subscription. Let me show you how easy this is. First of all, you're looking at the home page of the APMA Coding Resource Center, and on the top toolbar, you're going to notice CPT, ICD-10, HCPCS, CCI edits, Medicare, references and library, an archived ICD-9 tab, favorites, crosswalk, and Codingline tab. If you click on the Codingline tab, you'll be taken to the Codingline Forum. You will have automatically been logged on. There is no separate username or password for CRC subscribers going through the CRC. On the Codingline Forum page, you're going to notice a number of different features. The most prominent is the topic area. In the topic area, you are going to see the list of the most current topics currently being described and discussed within Codingline. For instance, fracture care coding. This happens to be posted today, which is April the 6th. There's only been one post, and that was the original. The author's name is there, and if you wanted to read this, you just click on the tab. It opens up to the question itself. If you want to respond, you just scroll down here, you type in your response, you hit submit, and that response goes to the Codingline moderator. All posts are moderated to ensure that there's accuracy, there's clarity, that in fact misspellings are hopefully corrected, and then they're readied for placement in the queue. Those posts will then be sent by daily email once a day to all subscribers. If we go back to the forum, what you're going to notice is, in addition to that feature, you're going to see post a new topic. So if you have a new question that you want to post and you don't want to comment on somebody else's, you just click on this. It opens up a window. You put in your subject line, you type in your question, you hit submit, you send it, and again, it goes to the moderator and will get posted, hopefully, within a few days. When something comes through the mailer, it comes to all subscribers. Not only subscribers themselves, but in addition to that, it goes to all the Codingline expert panelists, which makes Codingline unique. Our expert panelists, by the way, are people that are looky-loos. They're looking at the emails that you've sent out, and they may or may not respond depending on whether or not any other subscriber is responding to those questions. We have quite a number of expert panelists. They only respond to those questions that are really in their area of expertise. Back to the forum. In the forum, again, you can, if you want, not post a question. If you can't see a question that you actually have that's very convenient there, all you have to do is type in keywords into the search. It will search over 15,000 previously posted questions and answers in the topic area as well as within the body, and it will list them out from most recent to not recent. What you're going to notice, again, from our standpoint, we are on the Codingline Forum page. We have not left the Coding Resource Center. It happens to be a tab that's sitting right over here. And that essentially is your new benefit. You can now ask coding, reimbursement, or practice management questions through the Coding Resource Center through the Codingline portal. I'd like to thank you. I think it's up to you right now. If you haven't done it, go ahead and click on the Codingline tab. You need to activate the Codingline subscription, essentially. But again, everything is automatic. You don't have to fill anything out. Please use the feature. Thank you very much.